So, if you're watching this video, you must be interested in, what MOS should I pick when I enter the Army? Or you might be in the Army already, and you don't know, hey, I want to reclass, I don't like my current MOS. What should I, reclass to? Well, I got the answers for you. Stay tuned. So, welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Mo. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new, please subscribe, watch other videos I posted, and like and comment if you like what you see. So in today's video, I'll be discussing, what's the right MOS for you. Like, if you enlisted already and you want to reclass out of your current MOS, how should you pick that MOS? Or if you, a civilian and you want to enter the Army, how can you go about getting the right MOS to make sure you're happy in the military? So, if you're enlisted in the military, the first thing you should do is ask a veteran. So, of course your recruiter is going to tell you what MOS they want you to have, but you should go out and ask, prior service people, what MOS did you have when you was in the military, and did you like it? Kind of like network and reach out to other people. See like what they're interested in, how was, your day-to-day, and why they choose to get out at the end of the day. And also, do you still do that job that you did in the military? So that's the first thing you would do. Network, reach out, figure out what is the best MOS I should, seek to go after. Of course, if you're enlisting or if you're already in the military, your job choices solely depend on your GT score and how you do in the ASVAB if you're new to the military. So make sure you knock that out the park before you go see the recruiter or before you choose your MOS, so you get the best chance at a quality MOS. Next, you want to see what you're interested in. So myself, when I came in the Army, I came in the Army as a 92 Whiskey, which is a water treatment specialist. We're in charge of purifying water, maintaining water sources while in the field environment or deployed environment. Coming in the military, it sounded smart, it sounded interesting, but later on down the line, I found out I wasn't interested in that. So what you want to do is find out what you're interested in. So you have, you have guys and females that's interested in like infantry or combat MOSs. So if you're interested in that, of course you go to a combat MOS. You got people that loves to cook. So if you love to cook, you should go to be a 92 Golf, which is basically you're a cook. Or you have logistics. So for logistics, you could be supply, which is 92 Yankee, or you could be you work in a warehouse, which is 92 Alpha, or you could be a fueler, 92 Fox, or you could be a truck driver, which is the 88 Mike. So if you're interested in that, you should aim towards doing that. Next, you want to know and understand, can that job transfer on the outside? So people get jobs that's not really marketable on the outside, and that's where you need to make sure you get it, you understand and build that foundation at the beginning of your career or when you start an MOS. You can always reclass and change MOSs, but you want to also, once you get experience in the MOS, you want to make sure it's marketable on the outside. So do your research on Google or Pinterest or Reddit to see if that job is hiring outside and what's the likely of you getting out early and be able to do the same job on the outside if you were like. So make sure that job has a high potential for networking. Lastly, when choosing MOS, whether it's enlisting or reclassing, you want to make sure you can get promoted in MOS. So a lot of MOSs, they have a hard time of promoting due to too many people with low points or high points, less people. So you want to make sure it's a sweet spot as far as the promotion potential in the MOS. So when you're in the Army, you go off promotion points. So if you can't obtain a certain amount of promotion points, then you can't get promoted to the next rank. So when you enlist or reclass, you want to go to MOS that helps you or allows you the chance to make enough points to, you know, get promoted to the next rank. For example, when I was 92 Whiskey, the promotion points were fairly decent. Like it was like 500 points to make, you know, sergeant, and then like 600 to make staff sergeant. The points did fluctuate, but like for the counterpart of Fueler, which is 92 Foxtrot, their points was like maxed out to like 798. And then what, you know, when you have maxed out points, it's like you gotta scramble and do everything above and beyond just to make points to go to the next rank, and that's even hard. So you wanna go to a job that has decent promotion points, because if you go to a job that has less promotion points, then of course they're gonna promote everybody, and then it's gonna be competitive at the top. So you can have someone that you can have an MOS that's like kind of like, I say around like between 400 to 600 promotion points on average every month, and also promotion points come out every month. So if you're enlisting in the military or you're already in the military, before you pick your MOS, make sure you consider and come back and watch this video to make sure you pick the right choice. Of course, remember, your recruiter, they're gonna get what they want you to have, but at the end of the day, it's your career.
Can't wear my chain no more. We're not a thing, can't take no more. Waiting on your king, you can wait some more. Yeah, I remember days.